For someone like me, there's a lot of passions that I have. One of the early passions from school and middle school is I developed a love of history. And one of the things I love to do is find that connection inside my comic books here. Places like this, a Elseworlds What If, where Superman lands in before the Civil War. He arrives at, I believe it's the Battle of Antietam, the turning point in the war, or it's, yeah, I think it's there, and I think it's before Getty. I think it's Antietam. He arrives as Kansas Volunteers, and it's a lot of fun. And so it's obviously Lincoln will live here in the end. Spoiler, sorry, but it's very fun to see the historical uniforms, the historical characters, everyone that's real, other than Superman and any made-up characters to fit roles. It's really fun, I forget if he wears a cape or not. It's not the American flag, it's red if it is. But it's just a lot of fun. Things like this, it combines my love of Superman, love of comics, and history itself. Very fun. And then other parts like this 12-issue series, the Kents. Pa Kent finds like a time capsule in his backyard about family members. Two brothers. The father, Pa, and then the two brothers. One supported the North, one supported the South. It's a lot of fun. These little tied into the history, tied into the times. It's a lot of fun. You see John Brown. You see the war play out. It's just really, really cool. This book is just a lot of fun. Just the history tied in there. It's not real. It's not the comic book stories. It's just how it is tied together. It's a lot of fun just to see real stuff that is true or is based on real things integrated with characters that you like. And finally, other things like, Captain America #6 here, based on, again, storyline is a lot less true than those, but Captain America, based on his time created before World War II, historical flags and hatred, it might be the least amount true compared to the other two, but it's still based on history. Captain America fights these characters. He is America and all that, and what America is a country that's existed here now for coming up on almost 350 years? Not 350 years, 250. So I've often debated here, do I collect more Captain America because I'm entering the army, or now, should I say, now that I'm watching this, that I'm in the army, do I collect more Captain America, or do I still stick with just the keys? What's the more patriotic thing? You know what I mean? But I love these books like that. Particularly, this is one of my favorites from Elseworlds books, period. I just love this one. Superman basically ends the Civil War in 1863, I think. Maybe early 4. He definitely ends it before the actual war ends. He saves Lincoln at Ford's Theater, and because they discovered during the war here that this man who can catch cannonballs and throw cannons, he didn't know about it before he showed up to the war. It's like all of a sudden, poof, he got powers. But it's just a lot of fun, and he ends up going to the Wild West to kind of like be I had to read it again, but I think he was like more like to be the world's full of injustice and lawlessness. I'm going to go out there to be the guardian of the West, I think. Something along that line. But it's a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun. And I just love the cover. The two flags there, the Confederate battle flag, the United States flag. Roger Stern and Eduardo Barreto. I love Speeding Bullets, where Superman, grows up in Gotham as Bruce Wayne, basically Bruce Wayne. But this Elseworlds was a lot of fun, so much fun. Anyway, those are my that's my take on like history and comic books. It's a lot of fun. The right story can just be so much fun, and if you have passions like I do in many different aspects, I mean, we're not just purely comic book fans, right? We can love art, and it helps, and it leads us to comics. We love writing, it leads us into comic books. We love history, It's a lot of fun. So, what are some of your guys' favorite things, for history related in comic books? Is there anything that you can think of that relates to what I talked about? I'd like to hear about it. So take care. Happy collecting.
Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I love making these videos and I love your guys' support. So again, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Happy collecting.